back this morning to finish off electrical, and while Greg is doing that stuff, I'm going to work on insulating the bedroom because we've got that all ready for insulation. So I'll start doing that while he's working on the last little bit of electrical. I guess just the wall electrical. We'll deal with the ceiling stuff later, but yeah, we've got a couple bundles of insulation in here already, so I'm just gonna get right into it and try to knock it off before it gets too hot today. I'm sure we'll be down in the creek in no time. All right, I got the bedroom insulated. The nice thing about the interior walls is we've got the closet before the bathroom, so we don't really need to insulate that because we're gonna have our stuff in there. That's just kind of an extra layer between the walls. And then we'll have our washer behind the door, so don't really need to put insulation there. And then the kitchen will cover that wall. So yeah, we don't have to worry about insulating for soundproofness between the rooms, which is nice. Or maybe we'll be saying the opposite later once we're living in here, but seems like it should be okay. So Greg is moving along with the wires, got these outlets done. Are you pretty much done?
I'm to here, and I'm just keeping on finishing, kind of getting them set in the outlets where they go. But I'm almost done the string.
Cool. All right, we got quite a bit of the insulation done. Electrical is a little bit closer to being done. We've got the lights in here. We are going to put a ceiling fan in the living room area. And so that's going to be on a separate circuit, as well as just a single light on a separate circuit, so that we can leave one light on instead of every single light when we go out. We gotta do the bedroom and the bathroom still, but we're kind of running low on some wire, so we're gonna have to get some more, which is no big deal, but there's a few spots I don't want to insulate just because we need to put the wires in there still. So making some good progress. We'll be able to put some vapor barrier up on the insulated sections, and that will keep us moving tomorrow probably. And yeah, that's where we're at. Just been putting on music and getting our heads into the working mode and trying to get a lot done. So feeling good about our progress so far.
Just whip it back and forth. Start whipping it and it'll figure itself out. Now you gotta feed it line. And always keep that line in your hand.
Not biting.
No, you gotta keep going. I may have scared them all off this morning, but yeah. Okay. It's all in the wrist. Go. I am back up here in our cabin. Katie and I have been doing a little bit of a different style of living since we've been up here. We've been doing this thing called relaxing, just a little bit. We've still been working hard because everything's fresh, but we've got a creek here and we've been swimming in it and drinking wine by it and fishing in it and making memories next to it. And as much as I figured this cabin would be built in 3 months, it isn't. It hasn't been. We're doing good on it, but I think it's time we gotta turn it up just a little bit. I'm gonna be finishing the electrical in here, the electrical wires. I'm gonna be finishing running the electrical wires in here today. I had to go buy some more wire from town. And then I think we're gonna get this thing insulated completely. I've got 2 plumbing vents to put in here that are on an exterior wall, and then I think we're good to go. We just had our flooring and our walls, our wall covering and our ceiling covering delivered from a hotshot service. So we're gonna have to figure out a way to get all that up here, because he got here at, I think it was like 9:30 at night and just dropped it in the field. So we'll have to truck that up here. But yeah, it's time to get back into it. It's time to get back into it. This has been a nice summer. It's been nice having fun. We don't usually do that. We usually work, build. And we love what we do, but sometimes you gotta sit by the creek. Okay, so we've got our pot lights in, at least the boxes for the pot lights. We're gonna have 6 pot lights in here. I'm gonna have a ceiling fan, because it's always good to have a ceiling fan. Even though we have the mini split and the wood stove and it's only 500 square feet, moving that air around makes it so much nicer to be in any building. Yeah, so I'm getting pretty close to finishing the wiring in the living room or the main room or whatever you want to call this. Yeah, it's going pretty well. This is the part of building a house that I remember from last house we built. It's just doing the boring stuff, the insulating, the electrical, and the plumbing. I actually didn't mind the plumbing as much, but the insulating and electrical are just, I mean, electrical is there's things you need to know for sure, but you follow simple rules and then you're done. It's like building it's like turning a house into an extension cord, basically. So yeah, we are now wired. I've pulled all of the wires to the house for this stage of our build at least, and I'm glad I'm over it. There you guys go. You guys are getting big.
All right, we're gonna get started on vapor barrier. Greg thankfully got the electrical finished. And as for plumbing, we're gonna be doing all of our water lines inside. So they're gonna come up like inside behind the vanity or inside behind the kitchen sink cabinets. And so the only thing that needs to go on the wall for plumbing is gonna be the vents. We're gonna leave those cavities open, but we're just gonna get all the vapor barrier up today. We can start doing the insulation in the ceiling and get that vapor barrier up. We got our delivery of our wall coverings a few days ago, so we're really close to getting that installed. So yeah, I'm excited to get this part done, the boring part, so we can start doing fun finishing stuff and all that.
And move in eventually.
And move in soon.
Yeah. Go all the way, please. Perfect. There. Good. Dinah has warm.
I know, immediately.
Out of 10, how itchy are you?
Like, I don't know, 4.
4?
It doesn't bother me that much.
Now, fiberglass doesn't really bother me that much either.
Yeah.
At least it's not rock wool.
At least we're done.
At least we're
Until
done.
tomorrow.
Until tomorrow. Then we work
Up there.
up there. Above our heads. Maybe we'll be at 6 tomorrow.
So we actually have a wire that has to go here for the bathroom fan, but I thought Greg had done it and he hadn't. We ran out of wire, so that we didn't fully tape that up or anything. We've got an outlet down there to pull out as well, but we're gonna leave that alone until we can get the wire. It's gonna have to go through the ceiling. And we're gonna have our water lines and stuff coming up from the interior walls, and our plumbing vents will go out there. And then same in the kitchen, we put the stuff up, the vapor barrier, but
We have one plumbing vent.
we're gonna do a plumbing vent there. So we didn't fully tape it up, so we'll just open that up and do what we need to do. But Greg doesn't want to think about plumbing right now, so we'll deal with that later. He'll deal with that later.
Sure will.
But that is going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
We are floating our canal right now. It's not much, but it's what we got. Whoa, look at her go! Wow, wow, wow!
So exciting.
It's so fun. You're just flying.
Juniper.
You're gonna hit the rock. Go find some frogs.
Come on, Luke. Come on, boy. Let's go. Woo, there's the frog. Okay, you froggy. You need your froggy.
And this is why we're not building the cabin very fast. Because we gotta live a little bit. Gotta live a little bit. This is a wonderful place to live, so this is what it's all about.